Hey there, fellow adventurers. It's your travel savvy buddy, Savvy Rick Brown, and welcome back to my channel. Today, we're embarking on a journey into the very heart of London, a city that stands as a testament to history, culture, and modernity. This metropolis, with its iconic landmarks and diverse neighborhoods, has drawn in travelers from every corner of the globe. However, before we immerse ourselves in the grandeur that is London, it's crucial to pause and take note. In the midst of this urban splendor, subtle tourist traps lie in wait, ready to ensnare the unsuspecting explorer. So, dear fellow adventurers, before we lose ourselves in the charm of London's bustling streets, let's take a moment to arm ourselves with knowledge. Grab your maps, both digital and paper, and join me as we navigate through the city's enchanting maze, steering clear of those tourist traps that might otherwise dampen the magic of our exploration. Together, we'll unravel the authentic essence of London, beyond the glittering facade of the well-trodden path. First on our list of places to approach with caution is Leicester Square. Now, don't let the allure of its bustling atmosphere deceive you. While it's undeniably a vibrant part of town, diving headfirst into the fray might not align with your quest for an authentic London experience. If that doesn't sound like your cup of tea, fear not, my savvy explorers. London is a treasure trove of hidden gems waiting to be discovered, and Leicester Square is just the tip of the iceberg. To truly immerse yourself in the local charm, consider steering away from the well-trodden paths. Venture into the winding side streets and discover the lesser-known local cafes and markets that often elude the guidebooks. London's soul resides in these hidden corners where the locals gather, creating a tapestry of authentic experiences that Leicester Square, with its commercial hustle, may not fully capture. So, let's ditch the mainstream for a moment and explore the heart of London's neighborhoods, where the real magic happens. Moving on to the infamous Madame Tussauds, where the wax figures are undoubtedly impressive, but the queues can be nothing short of legendary. If the idea of spending precious hours waiting in line just to snag a selfie with a waxen Taylor Swift doesn't exactly tickle your fancy, fear not. I've got a savvy alternative for you. Consider diverting your path towards the cultural treasures housed in the Tate Modern or the British Museum. These iconic institutions are veritable havens for art enthusiasts and history buffs alike. By choosing to explore these cultural landmarks, you not only sidestep the seemingly endless lines, but also treat yourself to a rich tapestry of artistic and historical wonders. At the Tate Modern, you'll find contemporary art that pushes boundaries and sparks thought-provoking conversations. Wander through its avant-garde galleries, where every brushstroke tells a unique story. So, why spend your valuable time queuing for a waxen celebrity encounter when you could be immersing yourself in the rich cultural tapestry that London has to offer? Let's make the most of our time, steering clear of the tourist traps and embracing the depth and diversity that London's cultural scene has in abundance. All right, travelers, let's go on to the next section. Now, let's shift our focus to the renowned changing of the guard ceremony at Buckingham Palace. Undoubtedly, it's a quintessential London experience, a ceremonial display of British pomp and tradition. However, the allure of this spectacle often comes with a significant drawback: the maddening crowds. Picture this: a sea of eager spectators, each vying for a prime viewing spot, turning what should be a regal ceremony into a somewhat chaotic affair. But fret not, my savvy explorers, for I have a trick up my sleeve to spare you from the frenzy. My advice is to opt for a more serene vantage point, a place where you can still capture the essence of this royal tradition without feeling like a sardine in a can. St. James's Park, a verdant oasis nestled in the heart of London, offers precisely that. Find a comfortable spot by the lake, where the swans gracefully glide, and you'll enjoy a peaceful view of Buckingham Palace against the backdrop of lush greenery. By choosing this slightly removed, but equally enchanting location, you not only save yourself from the overwhelming crowds, but also gain a unique perspective on the changing of the guard. It's a strategic move that ensures you savor the regal atmosphere without sacrificing your sanity to the sea of spectators. So let's trade the chaos for tranquility and appreciate London's regal splendor in a more relaxed manner. Let's navigate our way to the next pitfall for the unsuspecting adventurer: the Thames River Cruise. The mere thought of gracefully gliding along the iconic river might sound like a dreamy escapade, but let's peel back the curtain and examine the reality beneath the surface. Brace yourself. it's not always the serene journey you might envision. Firstly, the price tag attached to a Thames River cruise can be as steep as the riverbanks themselves. While the experience promises panoramic views of London's landmarks, the hefty cost might make you second-guess the value it truly adds to your adventure. Moreover, the allure of a tranquil cruise can quickly dissipate when you find yourself elbow to elbow with fellow tourists vying for that perfect snapshot. So here's a savvy alternative. Swap the crowded confines of a cruise for a leisurely stroll along the South Bank. Wander at your own pace, taking in the breathtaking views of landmarks like the Tower Bridge and the London Eye. Stop by one of the many charming cafes or street performers along the way, immersing yourself in the dynamic energy that characterizes the South Bank. By opting for this more grounded exploration, you not only save a few pounds, but also gain the flexibility to savor the iconic Riverside scenery at your own rhythm. Let's trade the confined quarters of a cruise for the freedom of a Riverside stroll, a choice that promises a more intimate and budget-friendly encounter with the heart of London. Before we continue our journey, let me share something that'll make your travel adventures even more savvy. Introducing Kiss My Baggage Fees, How to Be a Savvy Travel Hacker. Maximize your adventures with insider tips on flights, discounts, and more. Get your copy now, link in description. And last but not least, Piccadilly Circus. It's often hyped up as a must-see, but unless you have a passion for neon lights and swarms of people, it might be a letdown. Explore the nearby Covent Garden for a more vibrant and authentic taste of London's charm. As we conclude our quest to navigate through London's potential tourist traps, remember this: your journey is about discovering the city's soul, hidden in the less traveled corners where authenticity thrives. So my savvy explorers, armed with these insights, go forth and explore the wonders of the world. Until we meet again on our next expedition, stay safe, stay curious, and keep exploring the world with an open heart. And of course, share your own travel tales on social media to keep our community thriving. Safe travels.